What it do, what it do? This is God and Me We Cool TV. I am here with a new episode. How you doing today, lady?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, what's your name and where you're from?
Christina in Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio. You been here all your life?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Since birth.
Yes.
Okay,
since
what's
birth.
all
One day
right?
I intend to leave though and travel the world. That's my dream. Travel the world.
All right, that's a good thing. What's your current situation?
Had a house fire. It's been over the summer. Was in the hospital. So far I've had 8 surgeries. So I'm just trying to get back on track so I can get back to work. You know, the kids and I are alive. Rebuilding, but we're alive. So that's a start.
Okay, how many kids you have?
I have 2 younger ones. I have 4 grown, like 30, 20. So I don't. That's why it says two kids on there. But I had a total of 9. I lost 2 throughout my life. Yeah, so I have 11 and a 14 now. Those are my babies.
Okay.
My oldest daughter has 1, which is my grandbaby.
Okay.
And I only have 1. That's it.
Wait, you said you had a total of 9?
I had a total of 9. Yes.
Okay.
I lost 2. I lost 1 as an infant and 1 when he was 20.
So that's 4.
Took his life, and then I have 5 that are grown. Like I
for
I talk to them, but I don't have to raise them and take care of them.
So you got a total of 9, but you have 7 that's still alive.
7 and 1 grandchild.
Okay.
1 on the way, hopefully, if God willing, she's pregnant. So we're praying, But yeah, so life could be better, but it could be worse. I'm happy. My kids are happy and healthy. That's all I want,
Oh, okay. So you are currently homeless right now?
I stay with either my daughter, I have a friend, hotel.
Okay, so you're really not homeless. You're just staying with somebody just mainly because you lost the house?
I have been on the street, but, at this point, I just stay with the kids here and there. Like I said, my sister lives up in Sunbury. I was there yesterday. So, in hotel, worst case. I lived at the hotel for like 3 months right after it happened.
Okay.
That got a little pricey.
Okay.
And I'm like, how am I going to save up to get back on track when I'm paying it all to a hotel?
Right.
So.
Okay.
But I'm not still even on the street, and when I hold my sign, I don't put homeless because I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I need help to rebuild my life, but I have places to stay. I have places to put my head. It's not my home.
Okay.
But I'm not houseless,
Right. Talk to me about the house fire. How did that happen? How long ago was that?
It was over the summer, in June the 4th.
What, this summer that just passed?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
We had cameras, fortunately, so we saw him. He caught the front door. He put like gas, some kind of accelerant.
Okay.
And caught the front on fire, and then he went around to the back, and the dog barked next door.
So he set the house on fire?
Yeah, he set yeah.
Oh, okay. Why you think he did that?
I don't know.
You said that was your ex?
Yeah.
Okay, he was mad at you?
Not my kid's dad, but
okay.
I mean, he's not. We had just split up, but there's no excuse. Like, me and my kids were in there. Like.
Right.
So he's where he needs to be. We'll just leave it at that. I can't really talk a lot on that part.
Okay.
Yeah, so he went to go do the back door because his idea was to make sure there was no exit out of the house. And he got scared off. I don't know if a dog or somebody was outside, but it's still the whole, by the time I got woke up by the neighbor, like, throwing rocks as we were upstairs, we had to, the firemen were in there, so they helped us. We got through, but the fire was the whole, the thing, it was just gone. And if he would have got the back door, chances are it would have been over, So, I mean...
Was you own it? Did you own a house or was you renting?
Renting.
Okay. Did you have renter insurance?
Yes,
or? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, we have an open court thing going on, so I can't talk about that part, but...
Okay.
He'll get whatever he needs to get, from that.
Okay. What type of work was you doing?
I was doing DoorDash, Uber. I've done mostly subcontractor jobs most of my life because the money's good and you don't really have a boss. I mean, you have somebody, but you work when you want to work.
Right.
I was making good money at it, so and I can go back. It's not like it's DoorDash and Uber,
Right.
So I'm hoping in the next few months to get back and find a little used car somewhere and just get started that way and get back to working.
So you did have a car. What happened to the car?
That wasn't anybody's fault, and I wasn't drunk or anything, but I got banged by a semi-truck, and he left me there. And I was on my way back from a funeral.
Wow.
And I'm getting accused of being under the influence, which is fine. I'll beat it in court just because it's, I call them I don't really say any bad
You said it
words.
was in Georgia?
I was on my way back from Pennsylvania.
Oh,
It
okay.
was here locally. I was probably 12 minutes from my sister's house. 12 minutes.
Okay.
And he just was like, bam. And I mean, the whole car was total. And I had insurance, but I didn't have full coverage, so it didn't cover my car.
No, okay.
And there wasn't no other car because he left. So, but I still have to be positive. Because
So you mentioned-
it's a chapter. I'll get through it. It'll get
Chapter
better.
in life, yeah, we
It'll
all
get
go
better.
through it. I'm definitely still going through mine, so.
I mean, life is hard. So tell my older kids, it's hard. If it was easy, it wouldn't be life. It's
Right.
hard. You just have to one step at a time.
And you mentioned you had a lot of surgeries. What was the surgeries due to?
Because my arms, and my one leg got the beam fell down, so they had to dig.
This one because of the accident, was it?
No, this is because of the fire.
Okay. Oh, this happened.
The
Okay.
fire. My hair on my they have done skin grafts, and hopefully we don't have to do this, but they're talking about having to sew my arm into my belly to have it, because they had to cut all the skin and flesh. I know it sounds gross, all the way down to the bone, and it's slowly. So I've had several grafts, so it's getting there, but they're not sure if grafting is going to do it. So I might have to have it I think it's 3 months. You put it they sew it to your belly fat, and it grows new skin.
Okay, you said the beam fell down, so you got burnt and a beam. You wasn't able to quickly get out the house.
No, I wasn't, because I froze. I got the kids out, and I kind of froze up at the top of the steps, and then I fell down the steps. My glasses fell because I was freaking out.
Right.
And that's my worst fear was a fire. But I always knew we practiced. You know what to do. But when you live it, it's when I just froze up, because I was like, oh my god, and so they came in. I'm like, my glasses, and the fireman, we don't give up. Let's go.
F about
go,
F about them glasses.
You'll get, and I'm like, cause it's in the middle of the night too, because we woke up. I think it was 3:04 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So it was rough.
No, okay. Did you graduate from high school?
I did, and I have a couple years of school, medical assisting, and I started the nursing program back years ago. I don't know why I stopped. I was raising babies, I guess, but
Okay.
I intend to finish that.
So you got your degree in that, or?
I didn't get my degree in
Oh, you didn't
nursing
finish
yet.
it? Okay.
I might have to do some, regular classes, because it's been probably at least 10 years.
So,
But I'm thinking, why not go back and finish what I started? So,
right. How was your time in high school? Did you do any sports, or?
No, I wasn't a sports person, no.
No, okay. You just went to school every day?
I was good grades, A's most of the time, B's, whatever. I worked at fast food for most of my teenage years, went to school, worked, and then I had my first baby at 17. So
Okay.
that was, my goal was finishing school and working to take care of him, because my mom worked hard. She was single, and I made him. I figured we needed to take care of him. She didn't make the baby, so I was working my butt off. I've always worked. So
Right.
this isn't it took me a while I didn't really want to come out here. I have a couple of friends just go, it'll help you. And it's just, you have to swallow your pride for a minute.
Right.
I've always worked, and I've helped people. I've seen people out here and given, to them. So it's but I don't want to do it long term.
Right.
I
do
don't
it.
want to do it very long.
Right. Do what you got to do for the time being.
Some older kid went by earlier. He's like, "Mom, hi," and I'm like, "Don't talk to me."
You say the key thing: swallow your pride. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta.
Ones that are like, "Get a job, you loser."
Right.
I'm sorry you feel that way, because you don't know my life and I don't know yours.
Right.
So God will help you with the judgment. You should never judge anybody.
Right.
Because you don't know what they're going through, regardless of what it is. So I just smile and wave at it like, what can I do? If you're mean and hateful, you're mean and hateful, but I'm not going to let you ruin my day.
Right.
I don't want to be out here any more than you want to see me out here.
Right.
But
Did you grow up in a 2-parent household?
No. I
Okay.
had my sister's dad for a little while, but no.
Okay. Did you know your dad?
No.
Okay. To this day, you never knew him, never saw him?
Last time he was around, I was like 5. I vaguely remember that, but no. Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
He had just a bunch of babies.
No,
4
okay.
before me and 4, like a bunch of girls. I don't know the sisters either, so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
So you
one
got
day-
sisters out here.
One day we'll find each other, maybe. I don't know, but nah.
You don't even know their names or
I
nothing,
know
huh?
Marjorie. That's the only one I know.
No.
I
Okay.
don't know any others. No, I never knew the grandparents on that side or anything. So,
No. Okay. Well, what's your relationship with God?
I talked to him. I brought him closer to me. Now I used to go to church, but I believe that you don't have to go to church to be with God. And just because you go to church doesn't mean that you're with God. Because God is wherever you want Him to be with you. You know what I mean?
No, I'm like...
That's how I feel. And I mean, we read the Bible and we do verses every night, me and the kids, and I talk to them every day, several times to get through things. But I can do that at my home. And I would love to go to church again when I get time, but just because I go there doesn't mean I'm not going to come out here and rob some old lady.
Right.
Versus, or if I'm out here doing the right thing, just because I don't go to church doesn't make me bad. God is God.
Right.
He's everywhere that you need Him to be,
And then, I didn't ask this question, the relationship with God so many times. And, you just said exactly how I feel when it comes to, going to church and everything. I mean, you said it exactly. That's the whole purpose of my clothing brand.
I don't know too many people. I went to church every Sunday and I heard like, hit this, it's like, okay, I'm sorry, but you don't have to go to church and it doesn't make you
Of course, the preacher, pastor, and all them are argue down. No, you're supposed to be the church. I get it.
Knocking church,
right?
It's just I have a lot going on, and so I don't need that. I can get online and watch one if I need to, and I can pray wherever all day long, anywhere that I'm at. In the car, on the bus, I'm standing right here. I don't have to go to church just to pray.
It's still good to go. Go through them doors.
Like my kids do all the Bible studies every summer.
Right.
It's good, and we'll go when we can. Or like my mom has Rock City. I love Rock City Church.
Yeah, I see there's one right around the corner from here.
Go online and watch it. You need some of that, but you need more. I mean, it's more than just church. Is how I look at it.
Okay. So if you wasn't in your situation, what would you be doing as far as the medical thing, and what would your life be looking like right now if you wasn't home?
That was 10 years ago.
Oh, 10 years ago?
When I stopped college, but I would probably still be dashing. I would have my car.
Do you enjoy doing that?
I did, because it's good money. You have to work a lot of hours.
Okay.
So it's just like anything else. The customer makes the money.
Right.
Like DoorDash, a couple bucks an order. So the customer tipping is where the money is, but it's there if you do. It's a 40-hour, 50-hour week job, so is any other job. I love doing it though because I can work the hours I want. I can make the amount of money that I want, whether it's 200 or 1,000, whatever I need to make that week, I can do it.
Just a lot of miles and wear and tear on the car.
Take care of the car.
Right. How do you feel about the people? Because I'll be watching a lot on TV or whether it's on YouTube, and a lot of people will be getting pissed off when they don't get no tip. How you feel about that? Do people, they order the food, do they supposed to automatically tip every time?
They don't. You have an option. Now, as a DoorDasher and a person who's dashed, I look like, can you put $1 on there? Like, if you're getting a service from somebody, you can't add $1. Do I get upset? Not really. Because maybe they just don't have $1. Maybe that was the last $5 on that ham, and they're paying 2 times the amount for that food. I know that for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
But I get mad when they don't leave a tip and they are needy. Put it here and knock on the door and walk around dog shit, sorry. But when they want that and you didn't give me like a quarter or $1, then other than that, no, because there's been times I couldn't tip. But there's not, then you have your other people that are tipping over and above. So it makes up, college kids, and like I said, we don't know if they spent their last whatever on that meal. Maybe they don't have $1 right yet, And I'm understanding. I used to get mad in the beginning, I think, but I thought, it ain't that serious. The next one's gonna make, So.
Oh, okay.
But I think when you get a service, whether it's your lawn getting cut, your food getting delivered, your groceries, or whatever, you show appreciation, whether it's $1 or just being a peaceful person. Thank you. Like I couldn't tip you, but just don't be all mean and hateful and grumpy and complaining about, because I have good ratings. Like I make sure the food's hot. I take the best care that I can. If the restaurant gives me some crappy whatever, I explain it to the customer before I get there. I apologize. Call and get a refund for your milkshake because it melted, whatever. Because, I don't want my food coming to me messed up, so I have a hot bag, a cold thing. I can take care of my, like it's a real job. I look forward to, helping people. Probably why I was doing the nursing thing back in the day, which I would love to do. I'm not dead yet, so there's still time,
Right. Okay, before we go, like you said earlier about swallowing your pride being in this situation, what encouraging thing would you say to a person, that's in your situation that don't want to swallow their pride?
Just I've told, I have a friend who's in a situation. I'm like, just do it. I mean, if it's you know too many people in the city and you don't want to stand, I'm not saying you have to stand out here, but you know, you could go shovel snow if we have snow. You could cut grass, rake leaves, stand at the gas station, wash windows. You know, find something that doesn't make you hurt your pride and make some money. Because you don't have to be a corporate person or working at Taco Bell. That's not for you right now, but you can still offer a service. Like I said, washing windows, washing cars, anything to make a couple bucks.
Right.
And if you want to come out here, just use the people in their underwear trick. Don't even pay no attention. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if they judge you, who cares? You don't know them, and you don't be a figment of their past. When they go past you, they're not gonna think nothing of you next week anyway.
Exactly.
But if you come out here, just don't react to them. You got to be peaceful, because if you come out here act crazy like some people do that do it, and they're jumping out and talk, then it's going to affect you. Because, yeah, just do whatever it makes you. I'm not going to tell them they have to come out and do this. You can do it, but if it's really going to hurt you that bad, then don't do it. But if you can swallow it enough, just so you get on your feet,
All right. Well, I hope everything works out for you.
It will, because
I pray that you get another.
Right. It will work out. When is the question, but it will.
Right. Hopefully everything work out for you. Get your house back. You get back on the road with your car and doing your little Ubers and your lifts.
I got a couple gifts because I didn't have no money for all that. And
okay.
That's fantastic. Because you know what? We're going to try to take my sister take us to the lights up the road here.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw the Fantasy Lights or whatever.
I think I did.
Tomorrow, we're going to eat some food and open just a little cup of cookies. I mean, I just didn't have it. I told him I'll try over the next week or so to give him a few other things, but that's not what Christmas is anyway.
Right. All right, Christina. Till next time.
Thank you. And good luck.
Right.
I like it.
All right. Have a good day.
I was